Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boy Ghost GG. Continuing on with Dragon Age the Veilguard, and last time we went through some companion missions, and then the main mission was to go to the Siege of Weishaupt. Weishaupt was lost to Gillenane and her Archdemon, but we did kill the Archdemon and make Gillenane mortal. So we're on the right path, but we're just not there completely yet. But we'll go talk to our companions here. Let's see what's up.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
Oh no. Gods are to blame, not the elves.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do I do? To make up for them, I mean.
Be honest. About who you were, but also about who you are now. The past doesn't define you.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
I don't think honesty
Right.
is easy.
I get it.
It's hard to get there,
It's
honestly.
hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
May as well talk to Lucanus since I'm here.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me.
He's a
This
god.
was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Focus on what you do
I think he's
best.
going to take the more
Hitting your mark when they least
hardened
expect it.
approach to it,
Gillenane
to
will
the
remember that
conversation, right?
scratch you gave her.
For all the good it did,
We didn't know what they were really capable of before. Now we do. We'll be ready next time.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Let's go get it on
Whatever
straight.
you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Might as well go talk to Davrin since I'm here. Hey, Davrin, how you doing, buddy?
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there.
Wasn't supposed to be like that. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down?
Oh.
Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world.
And you couldn't even
my
get it.
blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
It feels like his one purpose in this world.
You'll raise a
He
sun to
completed,
create a
but
world where the light outshines the darkness.
it didn't fully come
Well, let me tell you,
fruition, right?
that
He killed the archdemon. He put the blade through the archdemon, but he's supposed to die
will
now.
require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
I can understand his frustration.
Add some more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Akanis can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
Honestly, I'm surprised he got close
But
as
we
he
got
did.
help.
I wasn't expecting a god to just fall
Shadow
like that,
Dragons,
right?
Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Alright, got some other people you talk to. Alrighty.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're best, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
I'm happy to help.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lakanis should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
They take their coffee very serious over in Treviso. Alright. Okay, we gotta talk to Tosh, and we also just got a random mission right here as well. I wish this game had better HDR options on console. It's really annoying. Oh, I think the Dragon Skull Monument. God damn.
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
Guys, I gotta start looking through all my tabs. Okay, let's put something on here real quick. Put it on here. So turns out on it doesn't happen on other characters, just yourself. If you look through the tabs, the first one is equipped, the second one's abilities, and then you got main hand, offhand, two hand, armor. This is like my other stuff. So this is my equipped stuff, but this is abilities. So I can actually mod my abilities with enchantments, I guess, or whatever. What are these called? Yeah, enchantments. So what abilities do I use? I can't even remember. Okay, so I know I use the grappling spear. We can give this a 50% armor damage. We can give it a cooldown. We also use this. And what else? Do I swing around my hammer still? Is that what I'm using? Yeah, that's what it looks like, actually. Yeah, so you can put enchantments on your abilities as well. So remember to click through the tabs. I have a habit of not clicking through tabs because I think it's just like the first option is all, and then the other options are just like the separate items and shit. It's a horrible habit of mine. I keep forgetting to do that with shops and everything. Letter with the Grey Warden seal. Rook, we're holding against the Blight much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person, trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Sounds good. Alright, Tosh, what you got for me?
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shoka Toebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You do a pretty good impression of your mother.
What? I don't sound anything like my mother.
Okay.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Oh.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Alright, Dragon Hunter. Let's go study yourselves a blighted dragon. So there's obviously a difference between blighted dragons and archdemons. I guess maybe archdemons are high dragons. Maybe some of the original dragons of Thedas. Change it to Elven. Oh, do I have anybody else to talk to before I go talk to Solus? Oh, it does not look like it. When I play this game by myself next time, I want to switch out my armor, my appearance. And change my appearance a bit. Or my armor appearance, not my actual physical appearance. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken,
Yeah, put it somewhere.
both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
There's probably a lot of crunching sound in front of the mic, wasn't it? That's my bad.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
So if you need to retreat, retreat. Algernon is much more powerful than Gillenane. Okay.
This monster.
We'll check in with Lucanus. He may have something for us. Balara also.
This is ominous.
Viago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Virantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
Let's go.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanis. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Sounds good. Okay, Davrin's still trying to find information. Man, everyone got conversations with me for me today.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, hello.
Everything
You good?
okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. Just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Balara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Doesn't make sense to me, but go for it.
Right. Thank you. Let's start looking where we met earlier. Where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
Another one. Ooh, new destination. Alright. Nobody seems to be wanting my attention at the moment. So let's go to map. So this is main mission. We'll come back to this. Faction and regions. Alright, where are we going to first? No, let's go take care of this one first. No, actually, this one might be a long one. Let's do Tasha's first. No new missions there. Do have new missions there as well. Obviously take Tosh with us. Oh no, actually I should have a healer. Oh, the Grey Wardens are here now, right?
All right.
Hey there.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The Wardens have a lot to do.
And the
something in mind.
faction. Well, rank 2 you already, buddy. You up another rank. Almost got you max ranked already. Let's go. I'm back for your other stuff.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see.
Are you all right?
Oh, Tia. Treviso.
If you hadn't made it.
It's not our
How are you two holding up?
After Weiss out, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
We haven't given up. There's just a lot to deal with.
Alright, just wanted to search around a little bit here. So we do have the faction store now.
Wasn't a problem.
Alright. Wasn't there missions here? But yeah, there's new missions in this area. Where are they? Oh, I forgot I have this side missions here as well, so may as well talk to him.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Hello.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Sounds good. Oh, there we go. Now the quest popped up.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the Blight.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Alright, got some missing wardens.
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same. I appreciate your business.
I'm just gonna be doing these quests kind of randomly in the server, yeah, guys.
I keep sick. Wise out. Some wardens were meeting in the grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
That's down here, right? Yeah. Oh, what the hell just opened? Got an ogre. Oh fuck, why didn't I dodge? I didn't even press the dodge button. I don't know why I didn't.
Fire! Look out!
The tree. So...
A map and plans.
The missing wardens. Another lead.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
Maybe the... Blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Tell the wardens in a second. Let's go forward first.
The shadow dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We have our moments.
They talk.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Blight.
Yeah.
He's still searching.
Where were we? We talked about gender. I didn't get all of it, but it helped. So, thanks.
Look for medical supplies.
Oh no, what happened here?
Too sick to move.
A notebook. It describes a local plant. Grown as bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife.
Oh.
If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Oh, so we fought like the champion shit, right? Yeah.
Grown as bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Then the physician, Oscar, he was here. We need to keep looking.
Oh, it's just the other end. Oh, I didn't unlock that shortcut. Right about that.
Grown as bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
all the way back here.
Darkspawn.
Here we go.
That tells me he's dead. Yeah.
There's the body.
Killed. Didn't have a chance.
This bag. Ronus Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, it's still... I thought the Warden mission was over. Guess not. What? I landed.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
So this is how we unlock this. A lot of stuff is just locked behind missions and stuff.
That will help the wardens.
Got more dead wardens. I was always wondering how to get behind you because I was trying to get to this chest and I never could.
Are you alright?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look.
Survivor's guilt.
I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Alrighty. What are our moves? Detonate and... We'll quickly hand that in.
Flynn, we have Ronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
With the Blight surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfels. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plans, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You're pretty calm considering the pressure. If it's an act, you can drop it, no judgment.
No, I just feel better when there's something to do. The Wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by.
Sounds good.
I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life. And gave me Warden abilities.
So you're a Warden.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Oh.
The joining ritual gives Wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
So, Antoine and Evka are giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
You've been through... you're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helps. But thank you. You know, I can sense the Blight in my Warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the Blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
Yeah, no promises.
Alright. That turned into like an actual proper like cutscene looking thing, you know? That usually doesn't happen with side missions. You want to Grey Warden?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Alright. We can go do this now.
The Shadow Dragons were nice. May and the rest.
We had this conversation already.
They talked about gender stuff, and I didn't get all of it, but...
Let's go. We're ready to do this conversation. Come on.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
You are. But you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right.
Oh man,
I have to be a dragon slayer.
This person is hurting.
This is a bad place for a heart-to-heart, Tosh. But if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight, but you're hiding. Want to show me how tough you are? Face the real problem, right here, right now.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But...
I mean, go by they then.
I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Oh, one or the other, really? How about neither? Be yourself. Is that an option? She's using the Kun to help. Urge Tosh to embrace Kanari culture. To Ravani. She's a mix of both. Why not be both? I don't know which one. I don't even know what Ravani culture is. Fuck, let's just look.
The Kyun has everyone wear the Darsam, right? Even your mother.
None of the other Kanari kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the Kyun. Chthon didn't. She carried it with her all the way to Ravane.
Yeah.
I may not get Kanari culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're to help you be who you are. Whoever you are. Even if it's a struggle to get there.
Chakra Toebra. I want to be... No.
I don't know which one to choose,
I
man.
am Kunari. And I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels good.
Congratulations.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks.
You gotta understand who you are.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Or you expect to kill
Sounds
gods
good.
and dragons if you can't even understand who you are. Let's go. I'm glad it helped. I don't know which great option to choose there. Hey, bond increase, nice. Oh, simple mission. Just a quick talking. See a quick talking to. Alright, what else have we got? Can't go over there yet. Oh, hey, I increased her strength to level 2, though. Hey. Let's go to Docktown. Where else to Necropolis? I have to pick up missions. I think Necropolis and Arlathan Forest are the only places I gotta actually pick up missions. That should be alright.